fifth, the second baseman, Josh Fife. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Dave Johnson. And that one goes off the second baseman into center field. This is going to be a double. So that'll be an infield double. That was a hard shot off the second baseman. Home run power. This one he sends high in the air. Does that have enough? No. Warning track. Actually shy of the track, making the catch. The left fielder as the runner tags up, that being Ryman, and he goes to third. From USSSA, Space Coast Stadium. There's a high fly ball to right. That'll score the run. Ball caught, runner tagged. He will score easily. Sacrifice fly, right field, Hagelin. Fly ball center high in the air, center fielder, not much of a run. About 5 steps to his left, he makes the catch, and that retires his side. So 1 run apiece. Brian McBride leading it off for Texas. This one is hit down the left field line, foul ball, and caught. Nice running grab there by the third baseman, Dave Johnson. There's a line drive, a tough hop, but the third baseman throws off the line, so great fielding play, but wild throw, and that'll have to be an error. So that'll be an infield hit and then an error, allowing McCoy to go to second. Second baseman is Josh Fife. Shortstop, Zach Messer. Third base, Dave Johnson. This one is sliced to right. That'll be 1 hop off the wall. That'll score a run. This will be a triple. He will make it. RBI triple. Safe. A little bit closer play than what I thought, but Ben Dunn legs it out for an RBI triple, scoring Brian McCoy. Defensive look for New Jersey. Fly ball deep right center, and that one's going to split the gap off the Marucci sign. This will be at least a triple, and there it is, a triple. So back-to-back triples, Dunn and Jenkins. Jenkins RBI triple, scoring Dunn. Slice to right off the first baseman's glove. That'll be another run. That'll be an infield hit for Evans, scoring Jenkins from third.
Okay, D. Come on, EK, let's go. Come on, E. Let's go.
That one is hit to right, base hit, 1 hopper for the right fielder. Ball thrown in, and the runner will stop at second. He would have been dead meat at the third sack if he had gone on. So good play by the right fielder. Here's Zane Trammell, the catcher. He hit into a 6-4-3 double play in the first inning, but he hits a roller to center field base hit. That'll be 1 run. Runner to third. RBI single. Trammell scoring Evans. Here's Shannon Smith, the third baseman. Long fly left field. Forget about it. Is he going to hit the scoreboard? I did not hear the thud. But nonetheless, a home run for Shannon Smith. Just could have sworn some of these that were hit tonight would hit the scoreboard. There's a base hit by Whaley. This one sliced to right, base hit. That'll send the runner to third. Ball's bobbled, and Campbell will take advantage and get to second. I'll just give him a double. Can remember. This one is sliced down the right field line, but it's well foul. Deep into the night. Base hit to right. That'll score at least 1. They get the ball in, and station to station. 1 run scores. Everybody else moves up. There's a fly ball to right. This one is going, and it is, well, he caught it and dropped it. So now the runners who were tagged up have to hustle. This will be just a 2 RBI single. So Ben Dunn was kind of Cadillacing it up to first, thinking the ball might be gone and didn't really want to hustle. That's kind of too bad. Earlier in this inning, the pitch is hit off the pitcher. play to second. That's one out. Can't get the double play, and another run comes in. So that's going to be a 1-10. Tyrell Jenkins reaches on the fielder's choice. So again, this is Dan Evans. Evans with the ground ball at second, and they'll go to the middle infielder for the fielder's choice, 4-10 for the Tourism. There's a high pop-up foul, looked foul, and out of play as Josh Fife leads off. We had a team in the last game, in fact it was Alabama, they had a 12-run first inning, and they ended up losing by 16, if you can believe it. That one is gone. The left fielder looks perplexed. There's a ground ball base hit left center field. Let's see if Johnson tries for two. He's going to try it, and he'll just make it. Went in standing up. There's a fly ball deep left center field, and say goodbye to that one. Over the left flagpole and into that big old tree out there. And down the hill, 2-run homer. So that was Olsenbach again. This one hit into right center field base hit. This could be extra bases for Darling. He will easily make it into second with a double. In fact, he took his cap off and held on to it and got into second base. There's a pop-up. Shallow set left field. Can the left fielder get there? Yes, he can. He makes the play. He was really the only one who could. That's a soft liner, center field. It'll fall in for a base hit. Runner goes from second to third. He held up, which was the right thing to do to see if maybe that would be caught, but it fell in harmlessly for a base hit. That was Darling on second. He moves to third on the base hit by Mucciarelli. So one out, runners on first and third, and Gila sends it to right. This will score the run. Runner tagged at third, runner tagged at first. They're both going to advance. So that'll be a sacrifice fly to right field by Chris Gila. And every run counts. There's a liner to short, and it's caught. Actually, by the middle infielder. Middle infielder McCoy makes the play, and that retires the side. And Shannon Smith, a 12-5 lead for Texas. That one is hooked foul, hit very, very far, but very, very foul. And two outfielders to the right side. And this one is hooked in the right field gap. They have him well, but not as well as they'd like. It's off the World Series banner, right center field, and Canopy's going to get a triple. So even when you shift properly, that doesn't always solve the problem, does it? And one reason is this is a big field here at Space Coast Stadium. 4-person outfields yet. We've had 5-person infields, and that's it. There's a drive left field. Is it gone? It's close. What are you going to call? What do you call him? I guess it's a foul ball. I didn't really see any signal. Again, try and call that in real time if you're an umpire. That one is sliced to right base hit for Trammell. It'll be played back in, and that'll be an RBI single. So Trammell scores Canopy on the opposite field single. Actually, one of those is an 11-run second. That is a one in disguise. There's a pop-up down the left field line. It's playable. Left fielder decides not to catch it, and there's a good reason, because that is a foul out. You know what? I'd catch the ball anyway. That one is sliced to right, but it'll stay in the air for the right fielder who makes the catch. There's a fly to right, and it makes, wow, what a play. That is not an easy play. The second baseman catching it over his shoulder. That is Josh Fife. Look at this, wow. That is hard to look into your glove, and Fife made the play. So that's the end of the inning. 1 run for Texas. There's a ground ball in the hole, base hit into right field. So Washington does not hit a home run, but you know what? It's just as good to get a single because you're down by 8 and you. That one is hooked to right, and it's right center field. It's did that go over the fence? Yes, it did. Ground rule double. Everybody will have to stop. That would have scored a run. Washington would have scored easily, but it took one hop over the fence. So ground rule double Hagelin. New Jersey trailing by 8. And they might be trailing by 4. See ya. Grand salami. Where's the mustard? Where's the mayonnaise? Give me some cold cuts, please. That is the big one. 13-9, just like that. Seattle Mariner games from the beginning until he passed away about 5 years ago. That's what he used to say, grand salami time. What a great broadcaster and fixture in Seattle he was. We got a fly ball left and ball caught by the left fielder Brian McBride. Here's Woody Darling, the left fielder. Darling, high fly ball, left field. This will stay in the park. Left fielder under it will make the catch, and that will retire the side. That's McBride making the put out. All right, we're going to have Florida in the next game. There's a roller up the middle, base hit to center field by McBride. He's on with nobody out. There's a high pop-up, fair ball, third base side, deep third, and caught by the third baseman, Dave Johnson. This one is hit off the middle infielder. That's going to be an infield hit. So they tried to get the ball to second. He's being shaded toward right center field, and he hits it that way. It's a base hit nonetheless. That'll score at least one RBI single. Jenkins will get another runner to third. And scoring is McBride. The third inning, now they've given up one. They don't want to give up any more here, but they will. There's a base hit to right. So that's a run-scoring single for Evans. And the runner's going to go to third. I thought he was going to stop, but I guess it was bobbled in the outfield.
And I'm assuming that was...
And there's a drive up the middle, base hit right center field. That'll score a run. That'll send another runner to third. So RBI single, Canopy scores Jenkins. Is 2 for 3, 2 singles. In fact, he has a pair of RBI singles. Fly ball down the right field line, but that one's going to be foul. This one hit to center field and deep. Caught, sacrifice fly, center field, run scores. And the runner at first holds. I don't even know if even he threw it as high as this pitcher. Fly ball, left center field. That dog will hunt. It is gone. Way gone. That's easily 420 feet or so. There's a drive to left, and it's caught. Nice running catch by the left fielder, Woody Darling. They got it to within 4, and now they're down by 10. There's a drive in the right center field. That'll be a base hit. Leading off here, Zach Messer, the shortstop, so he gets his team off to a good start. Well, there are about 8 of them. There's a pop-up. Shallow right fielder there makes the catch, playing it halfway the base runner. He, with New Jersey batting here in the bottom of the 4th. That one is sliced to second. Could this be a double play? Yeah, no. Serve. Very close. Bag, and he still almost got doubled up. Oh, you know what? His foot. Yeah, you know what? The ball beat him, but the foot was off the bag. So yeah, that was a good call. Because the ball beat him there, but back to first is the runner. Ground ball second. They go to the middle infielder for the fielder's choice, and that retires the side. That is J.J. Ryman making the last out. Campbell 1 for 3. He had a double in the second, also scored a run. Line drive left field and gone. Now your typical high home run. That was another frozen rope. Hit pretty low and got out of here in a hurry. So Campbell greets the new pitcher Verdasco with a home run. So the solo homer makes it 20-9, and There goes another one deep to left field, and sayonara is gone. Back-to-back solo homers, Campbell and now McBride. With home runs in men's slow pitch softball, say, in this tournament. There's a fly ball to center, deep but playable, and out near the warning track and making the catch is the center fielder, J.J. Ryman. Big old gap in left center. Man, you could drive about 10 Mack trucks through that hole. There's a ground ball short, throw to first in time. Also, 2 runs scored. Fly ball deep right, shy of the warning track, however. Right fielder, though, makes the catch, and that retires his side, so that's Hagelin making the catch. There's a high fly. That's a Dave Kingman special from the 70s, warning track, but in the park. And making the catch is the left fielder, Brian McBride, for Texas. So 1 away. Washington retired 4. Watched some of the features before I came out to the park today on King. This one is in the left center field base hit. So that'll be a one out base hit by Hagelin. And that'll bring up Chris Greiner, who is 0 for 1 and a walk. But Larry King and others, that's why they're so good. There's a high pop-up, shallow left field. Can the left fielder get there? The shortstop's going to go out and make the catch. Beautiful play. There's a long drive, high in the air. That one is going to stay fair, and it is gone. There's a drive to left, and that one is gone. That one joins the other baseball in about the same area on the grassy hill. So back-to-back homers. George Clooney, Robert De Niro. The list goes on and on. That one is lined in the left field corner. Fair ball. That'll be extra bases for Osenbach. He will cruise into second with a double, and he goes past second, but he will stop there. Let's see who's up at the plate here. I don't think that's Darling. Ball's fouled off, and he fouled that, and he's really upset. Look at him throw that bat there. Grease here in Melbourne. I guess we're officially kind of in Vieira, but Melbourne's not very far away. So 64 degrees, beautiful evening as we got an extra base hit coming up here for Texas, and that is Dan Evans with a double to lead off the top of the 6th. Canopy wants to go there. That one is hooked, and even though it's hit in the shift, it's a base hit. That'll be a run-scoring hit as the run scores. Evans was actually pinch run for, so the pinch runner scores from second base. 2 for 3 and a sacrifice fly is a pair of RBI singles, and he might have a home run here, and he does. St. Trammell has hit it out in the last half inning. And there's a base in the left center field. It's in the gap. Let's see if he goes for 2. He's going to try it, and he's going to make it as he does the late slide. That's Shannon Smith. Here's Steve Whaley. Ground ball right under the glove of the third baseman in the left field. Everybody goes station to station. So again, 64 degrees here at the ballpark. I'll take it. There's a drive to left. Does it have enough to get out?
Nope.
Yes, it does. A 3-run homer for Cole Campbell, scoring Smith and Whaley. Bauer day for me, but I'm not the only one. Got a lot of people working hard up here. That one is ripped fair. Oh my goodness, that was fair, and it's called foul. There's a high fly ball, stay in the ballpark. Long run left fielder makes the catch, and that is the first out of the inning. I'm not kidding. I truly, really like working up here. Everybody's so friendly. There's a fly ball left. We got 2 outs. Really, folks. It's been a 10.5-hour day for me, but I spent 10.5 hours up here. That one is sliced to right. That'll be a base hit with 2 outs. So Dunn with a base hit keeps this inning going. And with that base hit, everybody is batted in this inning. Line drive, base hit. Low bridge there for the pitcher, but get out of the way. Runner goes to third. Jenkins with a single, and he sends Dunn to third base. A possibility. Fly ball deep center. Center fielder backtracking, makes the catch. Zach Messer will lead things off for New Jersey. There's a fly ball left, and I think we'll see the 7th inning. Yes, we will, as it gets under 15 runs. There's a drive into left center field, and there's nobody there. Big old gap. Verdasco will make it a second with a double. Otherwise, lined out to second. There's a line drive right center field. Center fielder, though, will make the catch. He covers a lot of ground out there. That is Ben Dunn. Drive into center field, base hit. That'll score the run easily. So run scoring hit by Riemann, scoring Verdasco. Game, but if Kansas City's clicking, they're probably going to win. Go back to the Super Bowl again, as that one is laced foul down the right field line. Let's see, the Chief game is the late one. The Packer game's the early game. There's a drive to left, and barely having to move is the left fielder. Talk about perfect positioning deep in left field. Brian McBride, I guess he's getting the scouting reports of some of these guys. He didn't have to move at all. He makes the catch.
Go with 2, Neil. Come on, babe. Go with 2.
That is actually the third time that Washington has flied out to left field to McBride.